Coming up for Kawhi Leonard. Leonard's got 31.
That's my favorite part with Bill Schoening on the Spurs Radio Network, because I frequently get the crazy names all mixed up and will say a different family member's name. And so thank you, Bill Schoening. At least I'm not the only one.
Kawhi not?
Definitely Kawhi not. Well, Kawhi not is because he had a bruised quad. And in the third quarter, he leaves with 32 points after he makes that free throw. Doesn't play the final quarter and a half. Now, it doesn't sound like the Spurs are all that concerned. Didn't sound like it after the game. The doctors didn't go rush to his aid, but Kawhi didn't come back and play against Miami the rest of the way. And yet he still ties his career high at 32. Man, I cannot wait to see him and LaMarcus Aldridge on the stage, because as much as we associate the Spurs with Greg Popovich, of course, with Tim Duncan, with Tony Parker, with Manu Ginobili, those are the guys who are the heart, the soul. They've been the blood, sweat, and tears for the Spurs for so long. Fact is, the muscle is now provided by Kawhi Leonard and LaMarcus Aldridge, and they've become the focus of both the offense and the defense. So looking forward to seeing these last few games of the regular season. Who knows if we have two teams that go undefeated at home, but we have two more games between the Spurs and the Warriors. And I hope you saw the comments from Steve Kerr. Head coach of the Warriors said, with the record on the line, as well as my guys have played, they have earned the right to have a say in whether they play or whether they sit. I like that from Steve Kerr. He says this record belongs to the players. It doesn't belong to the franchise. It doesn't belong to the team. It belongs to these guys. And if they feel good and they want to chase the record and they want to go out and do it, I'm not going to sit them. I'm going to allow them to play, which I think is refreshing. If they want the record, they've worked as hard for it, their bodies feel good, don't make them sit if they don't want to sit. And something tells me they're not going to want to sit. Now, they need to have Andre Iguodala back and healthy. Andrew Bogut always goes through these physical ups and downs, and so you want to be careful with him. Festus Ezeli needs to get back. But if the rest of the guys want to play, he says he's going to give them a say. At A-Law Radio is where you can find me on Twitter, 855-212-4227. Maybe. It's After Hours with Amy Lawrence, CBS Sports Radio.